and welcome to TimesXP. Today we're going to talk about Indians that are involved in United States politics. We spotlight how this dynamic community is breaking barriers and earning recognition in key leadership roles, specifically in Donald Trump's second-term cabinet. So, what are we waiting for? Let's take a closer look at these extraordinary individuals and how their stories highlight a larger trend of Indian-American influence in politics. Our story begins with Harmeet Dhillon, a name that's making headlines after Donald Trump nominated her as Assistant Attorney General for Civil Rights at the Department of Justice. Born in Chandigarh, India, Harmeet moved to the United States as a child and grew up in the rural North Carolina. Her journey from a Sikh household in small southern town to one of the country's most prominent consecutive lawyers is nothing short of inspiring. With a law degree from University of Virginia and a career spanning a private practice, constitutional law and Republican politics, Harmeet has consistently championed civil liberties. She has taken on big tech for censoring free speech, defending workers against woke corporate policies, and representing Christians barred from praying together during pandemic. Trump himself described Harmeet as tireless defender of constitutional right, somebody who will ensure civil rights are enforced fairly and firmly. Next on the list, we have Usha Vance, who is set to become the first Indian origin Second Lady of the United States. Her story is one of quiet strength and cultural pride. Usha was born to an Indian immigrant parents in San Diego, and later on she graduated from Yale Law School. Now it was there when she met J.D. Vance, the vice president-elect. Their marriage in 2014, which included a Hindu ceremony, symbolized the beautiful blend of culture. While Usha often stays away from the spotlight, her contribution to her husband's success are undeniable. As a legislator and a supporter, she embodies the grace and determination that define Indian-American community. Then at the third place, we have Dr. Bhattacharya, a Kolkata-born health policy expert, is slated to lead the National Institutes of Health. With a budget of over $47 billion, this agency is at the forefront of medical innovation. Jay's journey began in a Hindu household and he later became a professor at Stanford University. His work on targeted pandemic policies gained him the national attention, specifically for prioritizing individual freedoms while addressing public health challenges. Under his leadership, the NIH could see a focus on balancing innovation with ethical health policy, a statement to how Indian American leaders bring unique perspective to the table. Kash Patel, another rising star of Indian American heritage, has been named the director of the FBI. Born to Gujarati parents who immigrated from Uganda, Kash's family story reflects resilience and adaptability. As a former federal prosecutor and intelligence expert, Kash became a trusted member of Trump's inner circle during his first term. Known for his sharp understanding of national security, he is set to reform the FBI with a focus on transparency and accountability. And then comes Vivek Ramaswamy. The youngest star in the lineup is Ramaswamy, a biotech entrepreneur and author who will co-lead the Department of Government Efficiency alongside Elon Musk. Now, this informal advisory department aims to cut government red tape and streamline federal agencies. Born to Indian immigrants from Kerala, Vivek's journey from Harvard and Yale to becoming a political thinker represents the intellectual brilliance Indian Americans bring to governance. Then finally, we have Tulsi Gabbard, a former Democrat and now a key Republican ally who has been named Director of National Intelligence. A four-term Congresswoman, Tulsi's story as the first Hindu elected to Congress and a military veteran with 3 deployments resonates deeply. Her transition from Democrats to Republicans shows her commitment to serving beyond party lines. But here's a question: why so many Indian Americans are excelling in US policies? Well, it's a mix of cultural value, hard work, and focus on education. Indian Americans are among the most educated migrant group in the US, often pursuing fields that emphasize leadership and problem solving. This foundation, combined with deep sense of community and the ability to navigate diverse culture, has propelled them into influential roles. Moreover, the diaspora's ability to balance Indian tradition with American ideals has allowed them to resonate with a broader audience. Leaders like Harmeet Dhillon, Usha Vance and Vivek Ramaswamy are representing the best of both the worlds. The inclusion of Indian Americans in Trump 2.0 cabinet reflects their growing influence in Americans' governance. But you know what? This isn't just about politics. It's about representation, breaking stereotypes and showcasing the immense potential of immigrant community. As we look to the future, one thing is clear. Indian Americans are not just participating in US politics, they are shaping its very fabric. Thanks for joining us tonight as we celebrate these remarkable leaders and the power of diversity in leadership.